Chesley, thank you. As Atlanta continues to grapple with rising crime, there are organizations working behind the scenes on solutions. Last week, 11 Alive told you about a youth summer violence intervention program. And this week, we're taking a closer look at where some of that important work takes place. Liza Lucas is here. And Liza, these community centers are about more than violence and intervention.
Fran, yes, that is a key program right there, intervention, a key part, but these centers are also focused on education. They're focused on resources. It's about changing the narrative for kids from at risk to at promise.
It's here on Atlanta's west side and here in the city's south side Pittsburgh neighborhood that kids can shoot hoops, relax, and just be kids.
Often in their communities, they may not have the opportunity to always do that. So really seeing the At Promise Center as a safe haven, a safe space to learn, a safe space to grow.
Lakeisha Walker is director of the At Promise Initiative, the program the cornerstone of the Atlanta Police Foundation's Youth Crime Reduction Program, but also a place where kids have resources ranging from after-school programming to workforce training, all under one roof.
We are serving communities that truly don't always have support, or at least feel like they're alone and they don't have the support that's needed to really be successful.
The need worsened by the pandemic. The center worked with its partners to continue services, expand academic support and meal distribution to support families during an unprecedented time.
And what I've seen actually met some of the youth that they serve is the great difference that the At Promise Center makes in young people's lives, especially trying to, maybe who made some early mistakes, often made those mistakes out of desperation in terms of having enough to eat or pay a rent, and getting those youth back on track.
It's through a collaboration of resources that the team can help raise kids' expectations, helping them realize what's possible.
Just to see a spark inside of them to where I think they start to believe that they are bigger than what they see every day in their communities.
If this all sounds familiar, in April, Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms highlighted the At Promise Centers as a key part of her city safety plan. And in a statement to 11 Alive, Mayor Bottoms says that the city's At Promise Centers play an important role in addressing systemic issues with our youth. With the assistance of the Atlanta Police Foundation, other partners, and federal funding for violence intervention, she says that programs like this help put our youth on the right track while also combating crime. Fran, you can expect to hear more about this because a third At Promise Center is currently in the works for Southwest Atlanta.
That is good news. And just watching this story, there's so many things that we as adults take for granted, Liza. And this is just a reminder that having those fundamentals as a child and just being able to focus on being a child helps them in the long run. We need more programs like this. Thank you, Liza.